Guys, welcome to the channel. Sonny here, and we're back with another GLabs update. It's a short one, but it's an important one. Now, if you're in my Discord, you would have seen me posting this image a couple of days ago. And this right here is the April roadmap that PA posted on the official homepage. And we know that the 17th, we're going to get this PD system. I have a video on that as well on the channel. But the 24th, we're going to get the Lifeskills family integration and also the Black Star weapon color change. So we know this is coming, which is why it's not a big surprise that today's major update is about the Lifeskills integration. So here's all the details. It's pretty much exactly as we expected. And it's the big thing. It's a very short GLabs today. As always, these things, GLabs, they should be out on Korea on Wednesday, and we should get it next Wednesday, which would be the 24th. And we know it's coming this time around. Also, don't forget to join the stream at twitch.tv/bprimegaming. We do this live every Friday whenever they hit, so if you want to stay fully up to date, then come and hang out in the stream. Okay, so the details of this, as always, the link will be in the description, are very simple. They are going to tag all your characters, and they will take the EXP of, let's say, gathering. So it will take the total EXP of all your characters and add it together. So that means they're not just taking your highest life skill and giving that to the family. They will make sure they take all the EXP. So you won't lose anything if you have been using alts, right? This is great. We also knew this. They had mentioned that previously, but I still have been getting a lot of questions about it. Next up is then what happens whenever you are at Guru 50 already. Basically, if you're maxed out on Guru 50, all that extra EXP would be deleted. But not this time. Instead, they are increasing the Guru levels to Guru 100. However, there will be no benefits to it. They are not giving you mastery. There will be no proc rates, nothing associated with the higher ranks. However, there will be ranking associated with it. So now people will be able to then actually claim those rank 1 spots for the icons. And they're also saying here, we are preparing to acquire honorable elements associated with those up to Guru 100 ranks. They're not going to have those in right away. So for now, it's just going to be an EP measurement to see how deep into the Guru ranks you get. They wanted to bring this entire patch to the live servers, and they didn't want to wait for them doing all these honor elements to the people going above Guru 50. So that's about it. They are going to remove the shy passive of them starting with, I think it's Professional 1 in Alchemy and Gathering. They're just removing that because it's not relevant anymore, and it would also then prevent any sort of shenanigans that players can figure out with those kind of systems. It's sort of irrelevant, so that's just getting removed. Problem solved. They're also making sure that if you're doing node wars and sieges, your tap timers, your repair of the forts will be affected by now this family-wide life skill. The family fame, they are making sure that they account for this, so you would not be losing family fame. They will be sorting all this out. So yeah, they basically thought of everything, all the concerns people had with this. They do mention and go over them, and it's pretty great. I can't wait for this myself. This also means if you have the fast riding, the auto sprint on one character, now you're going to have it on all the characters. Super excited about this, and it looks to be very, very nice and well done. Some other changes today, it's all very minor stuff, but for Guild League, this is a great change. You can no longer camp in your own base to preserve invulnerability. If you stay there too long, you'll be teleported into the match. So this basically means you can no longer just stay in your spawn and keep an enemy team hostage. We have seen people try to do that against the strongest team. Just basically wait it out and keep them hostage in there for hours to stay in the spawn. You can no longer do that. Great change. The next up here is a further patch for the unification with traces and fruits. It's very minor. It's just basically changing the drops and unifying all of those. It's the second part of it. Nothing actually affecting the game with this one here. It is just changing the quest that gives the different types whenever you're killing mobs, instead of getting the different traces, now it's all going to be the one singular trace. Same with food, etc., etc., etc. They're also adding an exchange here where you can change for one time per family. You can do the golden seal for one of these Grand Prix order books. And they're changing some icons here for the Decay Lantern spot at Sulphur Mine. It's just an icon change. For Ash Forest and Thornwood, they are making a slight change. If any of you guys have ever, this is only for Witch and Wizard and the Red Orb. If you've ever grinded there, I have a lot of people that still don't know this. If you use Red Orb, not only doesn't it actually taunt there anymore, but it also stops the mobs from spawning. It was a bug that occurred whenever PA tried to fix Red Orb being overpowered and taunting the mobs. They made it so mobs literally cannot spawn while it's up. So they're changing that, and basically they're changing it so instead of mobs not spawning, the Red Orb should be despawning and not affecting the mob spawn. So in other words, Red Orb just does nothing there as it's intended, but now you can't by accident ruin your own grind. Some cutscenes, now you can't summon stuff on a boat, and a quick change here to the integrated UI, which is personally one of my absolute favorite quality of life updates BDO has gotten in a long time. They're just making it like more visually clear when you've claimed all the rewards available on a seal. For the fixes changes, there is just one that's actually anything other than like some text or looking awkward, and it's another issue in the Arena of Solar, where there are some points where you can go and be unhittable, and you can use that to stall matches or whatnot, right? So they are fixing those. This is the second one they're fixing. And yeah, it's another one here in the read field. So that's about it. It's a short one. It's a bit disappointing, I would say, because we already knew this was coming, but it's great seeing it, and I'm looking forward to at least getting this unified Lifeskills. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.